I'm back to listening to Abraham. So I wanted to take his theme, their theme.
Okay.
And okay, now I have my thoughts straight, the music's on. Let's just start moving around. You know what? Okay, let's just start moving around. And here is Irma joining us Bidyuk Bazman. And as we move around, we can let our body kind of invade the space around us.
Yes.
Ramash, have your hands trying to feel out each particle of the space around us. Have your legs, your feet, rega, as if we're already in the deep, dipping in the deep, touching the deep. And the idea of Abraham that I was going to bring to us was, they say, when there is something wrong, bad happened, a thought, lo meshaneh ma. I love it when they say you humans tend to go into specifics. And when something good happens, it kind of, you can feel, you can sense the good and join it, but you tend to bounce off it, lo itamek. And then she says, so when something goes wrong, and this is where we're going to connect it to our body. If we have a pain, an area with resistance, each one of us can take a moment and think of that area that gives us trouble. And then let's go general. So when something is wrong, begadol, when something is wrong, not working for us, not doing its thing, we must go general. Think about it. When something hurts you, it gets all your attention and you're very specific with how you feel about it, how it's bothering you, if you will be stretching it, if it's in the muscle or if it's in the teeth. Nachon, we get consumed into that stuckness and pain. And it's the same thing that we do with our soul or with our emotions. So let's take that idea of going general. And let's take our body. We don't have to focus on anything, kamuvan, but let's just think of that idea of going general, allowing the two ends to blend, the two ends to mix, as if I have that moment where I can take that idea of the area giving me pain, and kind of spreading it out, having it go general. And what we're going to do on the opposite level is we're going to take the same idea and find a part of our body that we really appreciate at the moment. Our knees for holding us up this morning. I don't know, our breath for breathing air this morning. Something that you can cling on to and go into specific. Okay, so we find something that's nice, and we want to cover it. So you can take yourself from the general rega and now just come and become more specific and add more movement around it, as if we can mamash lefanek oto, mamash take that, again, that good part, hip, lower back, anything that's working for you this morning, intestines, something, and just go into specific and bring the general movement closer around to that area. And just have it play around as if I could take that part and have that part go general. Okay, but it's within me. So my body is surrounding that area. Rega, la'atof oto mamash. Have you mamash hug it, hold it, and just have that moment. Breathe into it. smile to it. And again, that idea of something that's working for us, something that's good to us, something that as obvious as daylight is supporting us, and then let that go general. So we're going to now take it and just like just swirl it in your body outwards and let that area, again, each one with their own area, let that swirl into the rest of the body. Have it go from specific to general, and from general to specific, and focus on all the specific good things reached, happening to us, given to us. And what we want to actually do is shower ourselves in that specific, in those specifics, and just have it shower all over our body, maybe shower all over our soul, into our heart. Mamash, allow it to permeate into our chest, from behind, maybe from underneath our shoulder blades. And let's take it into the spreading out all over the room. But every time, go back to those specifics and find the movement that's supporting, mamash. What's the most supporting movement you can bring to that area? If it's a bit of a shake, if it's more of a twist, mamash, take a moment with yourselves. I'll bring in the song. I don't know, I'll wait a bit with the song because I changed the song. Okay, so we'll just go back to that indulging of something specific, having it ride onto something more general. And now I'll bring in the song. So I'm saying we're going to go into March again with women performers. I'm going to need your hamlatzot. So we're saying goodbye. that energy, keep that rhythm in you. And באמת, as we dissolve parts, pains, resistances from our body, let's just add on a little cleaning that we can grab with our hands. If like it would be on my shoulders, then I would just grab and just send it out. And I could just grab it from my chest and just take it out from my back. Just kind of wipe it off. On the other hand, I can just take it and spread that specifics from something good and just allow it to spread out in my body and then outwards from my body. I can do it to my head, to the neck, all the way out, out. And then let's go back rega to invading the space. Again, go back to that beginning of grabbing more space and see how we feel in this new experience. Just having that little phrase, don't you worry about a thing. I'll be standing on the side as you check it out. We can say that to ourselves daily, hourly, v'chulu. And slowly let's just collect ourselves from the room, mamash. Bring ourselves back to this form of us, holding it